Hey, what up, legends? How's it going? QN Bacon here. Today, I got some pretty cool stuff going for you guys. I'm gonna start the day. Fortunately, I won't be able to stream because I'm leaving tomorrow, but I'm gonna make a couple videos here for you. And I'm gonna start today with Brambles Burn Curator Mage. It's a fun deck that plays a bunch of control-y cards like Harrison Jones, Kodo, Portals, Flamestrike, etc., etc. You even have the extreme late game with Medivh and Pyroblast and all. I think the deck could do extremely well. I'm gonna give this a shot on the ladder. Fortunately, I don't have Elise. If you do have Elise, replace one of the Firelands Portal that I put in there with Elise as it is supposed to be. Apart from that, the deck looks pretty good. It even has counter cards like Eater and Stampede and Kodo. So Finja beware and Secret Mage beware. I'm coming for you. Alright, so we're gonna give this a shot. Hopefully it works well and hopefully you guys enjoy. And if you do actually like the video, there's a couple options for you. There's a like button on the video somewhere, and there's also a subscribe button for the channel on the video somewhere. And so if you could click on either of those, that would be fantastic. As long as we get a decent opening hand, we should be alright. We should be alright.
You asked for it.
That's a terrible opening hand. I don't want any of that. Okay, Babbling Book's okay. Archaeologist is okay. Primordial Drake is really good against aggro druids if they have the mana, because you could just clear their living mana with it, which is really good. Okay, mana bind. Interesting. Though living mana usually, yeah, living mana usually comes on turn 5 or 6 or something like that. So, though if he goes for a late one on turn 7, I'm just gonna clear everything. That's gonna be pretty good. Okay, maybe he's playing Jades though. We don't know. Okay, let's go Mana Bind. Cool thing with Mana Bind is that next turn we can play Mana Worm, Arcane Intellect, and if he does actually play a spell here, which of course is not the case, I was gonna say we could just have done that, but it doesn't seem to be the case, so that's alright. I can Mana Worm. Why would I want a Mana Worm Frostbolt here? I could just Fireball, right? Just clear that with a Fireball. I'm gonna save a minion, keep doing damage with it, and overall it will be worth the Fireball at some point. Alright, Mana Bind, so we get a free Wild Growth. That's interesting. Sure. And then Wrath. Okay. Free Wild Growth. Mana Worm, free Wild Growth. And then Arcane Intellect to draw some cards. Oh, and a Mana Worm. Okay. Now, the Eater of Secrets is pretty weak because we're playing against a Druid, so eh. But apart from that, you know, that's cool. But I still don't know what he's doing. What is he playing? What is he playing? That's the question here. Alright, well, we can get an extra Frostbolt. An extra free Frostbolt, by the way, which is pretty cool. So we're going to play Orb Frostbolt. We're going to play Orb Free Frostbolt. We're going to play in Ice Block. And then we're just going to go face. You know? We're just going to go to town. 12 damage with the Mana Worms. That's pretty good. Now, those are big worms. That's pretty scary, actually. And I have so much burn left in the deck. I don't think you can do much here, friend. Unless you get the other Wrath. Or Innervate. Okay, there's the other Wrath. Here comes Curator. You know what? I will leave the Gadget and Auctioneer on the board. I'm not scared.
The menagerie is for guests only.
And here comes Alexstrasza. I am not scared at all. I just thinned my deck a little bit. I have a Frostbolt left. I have a Fireball, 2 Firelance Portal because I don't have Elise, but they're in there somewhere. Alright, so swipe. Swipe is okay. Feral Rage, so he heals himself a little bit. Oh no, he gives himself damage. Oh, okay. So he's gonna attack that. He's down at 5. That's pretty scary for him, isn't it? No? Okay, well. Let's go ahead with a Primordial Glyph. We could just play Flame Strike here. Play Flame Strike. Removes his chances of drawing more cards. All I've got to do is keep up and go ahead with the damage. Oof. Hi. That's pretty scary. But I've got an Ice Block, so I'm okay with that. Arcane Intellect. Unfortunately for you, friend, Medivh's Valet is going to be lethal. There we go. I mean, that went pretty well. I'm happy with that. Those Mana Worms, though, when you do get your early game, you can be pretty scary. Especially if you get free spells, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to keep going here. Seems to be doing well so far. I hope you guys try it out, because it's different. There's definitely... It's not extremely cheap, but it's very different in operation than other secret mages. You have a special deck, right? All you have to do is draw, and then yeah, you just make good use of the battle cries of your cards, like Kodo, Primordial Drake, Alexstrasza, Curator, and everything, the book, and you'll be able to draw a lot of cards and get to your burn really fast. So that's always there for you. Seems like we're playing against another druid, and I would like to get a Frostbolt here. I don't know if I want a Mana Worm, coin Mana Worm, because I don't have a spell next turn. Though it'd be very scary for him. Oh no, Babbling Book is much better.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Ooh, and it's a Fireball. Okay. And then I could Mana Worm next turn.
Beetleberries, my favorite.
Interesting. That's different. Okay, well, I'm gonna double Mana Worm. And now I'm scared. So that's cool. Shapeshift. Okay, well, I will at least kill the Tortolan Forager. And I will still have a worm on the board here, which is pretty cool. We've got our Alexstrasza, so we're ready to go. Let's go with Curator. Oh, Shadow Flame is interesting, but Forbidden Flame is much better. Because we have an extra removal, so we don't have to use a Fireball instead. That's pretty good. He rats. Okay, that is a weird target. I personally would have rat the Mana Worm because it's gonna grow. But that's okay. I can see why. You wanted to draw a card, that's fine with me. Okay, why don't I Ice Block, coin, Medivh's Valet, face for 6 damage with the worm. Druid of the Claw, perhaps?
Where shall I
Oh yeah, I was right on that one. Oh, okay, it goes for it. Alright, well, I can see that. If I play Eater of Secrets and Forbidden Flame, that's kind of weak. I was gonna say, like, Eater of Secrets, Forbidden Flame is so weak. It would have gave me another minion on the board. Swipe. Okay. Sure. Yeah, no worries there. I'll keep coming for you. Let's go Eater of Secrets, Primordial Glyph. Greater Arcane Missiles or Meteor? Well, I'm thinking about missiles, because we're going full face, right? Bring it on, buddy. Bring it on. I've got a lot of spells in my hand. And I know you're playing some sort of control druid that apparently someone posted or something, because it's the second one we encounter. It seems to be the same deck. Bring it on, friend, because I've got a lot of control cards as well. So I'm not too scared of you.
The menagerie is for guests
Ah,
only.
okay, interesting. Okay, so he goes Innervate. And Shapeshift.
Time waits for no one.
Now, I could waste one of these spells, or I could Forbidden Flame this and not do that. Right? I could not waste one of my spells. Ooh, Moonblade Portal. Ooh, that big dude. I don't like that. Scared of that. Okay, do I play this? Do I play missiles? Nah, we want missiles to go face, right? Alright, so I get a 3/3. We kind of want missiles to go face, and since he healed himself, it just gives me a better Alexstrasza, so I'm happy about that. Right? I think that's the right way to go about this. We'll see. But it does make Alexstrasza a little bit better.
What to do?
So we could just control the board until Alexstrasza comes out.
Chaos beckons.
So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Okay. Sure. Anomalous. Sure, Doppelgangster, of course. Fantastic. I love that. Cool. And Kuhn comes out. And he gets armor. Okay. So Kuhn is out. I'm gonna Alexstrasza his face. It's only gonna do 4 damage, but gives me a dragon on the board. Yeah, it definitely does not do much here. Feral Rage for more armor. Wow, okay. He's pretty annoying. Is he gonna... He's gonna swipe... Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna play Medivh. That's all we needed. As long as he doesn't have a news or anything like that, He's at 30 HP. I've got a Pyroblast. I've got Fireball, Missiles, another Firelance Portal, Flame Strike, and all on the deck. So we could make that happen. I think I'm even gonna Medivh's Valet and ping that Tortolan so I can deal 7 damage to his face. Or and you, I hope you're with me on that one. I'm gonna do this. 2-5. Right, okay, so do this here. Attack here. That's a 2-5. It's extremely weak. I'm hoping I can at least get a Deathwing with the Pyroblast. Or something else that is as interesting as that. Arcane Giant.
The jungle
Shell Shifter as a taunt, which is fine with me. I think we're gonna Pyroblast the Arcane Giant, right?
I always win.
It's Katoon, so it's half as effective as Deathwing. Sweet. So we got pretty screwed with our draws on those free minions. Okay, Primordial Drake. Okay, I'm gonna play Arcane Missiles. Face. Okay, that's good. You get a 3-5. Wow. Alright, and then I'm gonna draw some cards. Alright, we've got some more burn cards in our hand. He's down to 18. That could do it, I think. We could manage to do this. Yeah? Or not. He did play 2 swipes, if I remember correctly, so. Okay, so Firelance Portal here. Frostbolt here. And I can still go for damage. It's down at 3. There we go. Finally. Beat control. Pretty sweet. Burn Mage. He healed himself for a lot there. He healed himself for 18. 18 armor. That was a lot of armor. Plus his hero powers all in all. So that was pretty interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely recommend it as well. So if you guys want to give this deck a shot, Brambles, Burn, Curator, Mage, very cool. If you have Elise, it's even better. So that'll be there for you. I'll put the link to it in the description, of course, like usual. I'll also make a couple other videos later today. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Don't forget to leave your comment down in the comment section for the giveaway. And I hope you have a great one. Bye-bye.